Hello everyone, and welcome to today's product review video. Today we are reviewing our Ridgid 18-volt digital inflator. Initially I had purchased this due to the respect of deflating and inflating my truck tires for any kind of off-road expeditions, including sand, dirt, mud, and I felt that this was a necessity as opposed to paying $10 per tire or going out of your way, and also just needing to fill any sorts, bicycle trips, balls, and different such. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we have Ridgid, and Ridgid introduces the new 18-volt digital inflator. This tool does feature a rotating digital dial, a quick connect air chuck, and an auto shut-off. With Ridgid's lifetime guarantee, free parts, free service for life. That is with the registration of the parts within their service agreement, which is excellent. This includes their batteries, parts, devices itself, which makes it highly feasible and very attractable. So we'll go ahead and open the box here, and let's take a look to see what is in the product. Alright, so just from the first hand look here, looks to be quite made of some good quality plastics, rubbers, silicone. Also seems like we have a heated wire here, and be advised as well, definitely would be advised here that to verify that your 12 volts has went ahead and powers on here. Just to kind of show you, which I think would be a wonderful experiment, is our 10 battery. In regards to our 10 battery, we can go ahead and test the draw of the 12 volt. I know many was quite curious on this setup, but as you can see, one battery can become very, very beneficial. Alright, so we are plugged in, DC power is on, and we just kind of give a little trigger here, and now we're looking at some PSI going. What we could do is we could set in 5. Alright, now that gets quite loud. Just for testing abilities, just want to show the wattage that it would pull. Wonderful. So it does look like a average 70 watt draw power on the 12 volt, which the 10 does go ahead and support up to 300 watts. Please note that. Otherwise, here we are. So we have our Ridgid quality. Seems like we have got the vents up here where the main compressor is. We have our battery compartment, which I actually obtained this deal here with the vacuum and the Ridgid for about $79 via Home Depot. If you're interested, go on slickdeals.net and take a look at them deals. Here we have it. Also be coming in with another review. As this was tools only, I had to go ahead and purchase a 2 battery pack with a charger that came with a carrying case. Additionally, alternatively, that was about $129. But for 4-hour draw batteries, I think it was a magnificent deal. And I'll go ahead and plug her in here. Alright, nice and snug. Looks good. Have a note here that we do have our pressed end shredder, also any type of inflatable children toys here, that is included. So very quality parts. And also we have our shredder valve that we want to be careful pulling off here. Perfect. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a demonstration here. I do have a soccer ball, and it is quite flat. So what we can do is put in our valve, and this is the quick auto connect valve here, which is quite interesting. Actually, didn't do any reading about it, but let's just take a look to see. Alright, cool. So this actually is just a compartment piece that is interchangeable, but should serve them all here. Alright. So the quick detach does show. Please note that it is a 150 max psi. It is designed to go from a flat tire to a whole tire, and it's quite interesting here. Let's undo that there. And this is a necessity, so let's try doing it like that, sorts. Let's see if this will get with what we need, and that is a negative. Alright, it's a little puzzle here, but at least we can both figure it out. Alright, there we go. Or not. Alright, well, that did it. And basically how that was managed was loosening this bottom piece, and there you are. That's our quick connect there. Beautiful. Okay, now we'll go ahead and plug it in. Cool. And I think a healthy 5 psi, right? Okay, now we have it set here. Verify we got it at 5, and we just pull the trigger, and it is an auto. Alright, well that was quick. And the ball, as you can see, is mighty pumped. Now I'm just going to do a little trick here. I'm going to pop that out, and I'm going to deflate it. Now if you had noticed, it was an auto-gauged sensor. Basically, it had set it at 7, it read it at 5, seen the resistance, and turned itself off, which can be very nice in case you leave it unintended. Alright, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to repeat that same process. Okay, and we'll just put an auto here at the 0, right? Alright, so that one just continued to go. So we're going to go ahead and set this at a 4. Alright, so that's the auto method. Now the manual method, I had just adjusted to the left here. Now we have an inflated ball. Personally, I do enjoy the automatic. We have to set it as so. And it goes and performs through the auto there. Now if we wanted to set it, now we would just go up and down there. It seems like anything below 4 will adjust you to manual, and that's just rotating the dial to the left. Wonderful. Well, it does what it needs to do. Has a great compressor on it for the size and the compactfulness. As you can see, well, if we do want to go and stow it away, here's our Presto. Just kind of go and do so, like that. We'll wrap this around. And there you have it. Ridgid's 18-volt digital inflator. So keep in mind, it does have the auto shut off, which the inflator shuts down once the desired pressure is reached. Works with any Ridgid 18-volt batteries or our 12-volt vehicle power cord here. This is just to determine a 20-inch hose line, and we also have an efficient storage management here, which I do enjoy. I do like to top off with the manual at times, and just keep in mind that the max PSI is 150 PSI. The determined weight here is about 3.25 pounds, and we have a 11 feet cord. And there you have it, Ridgid's 18-volt inflator. Thanks for joining us. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe if this had helped in your purchasing needs. For myself personally, I do enjoy Ridgid products. I do enjoy their professionalism, and I do enjoy their quality products. It's quite nice. All right, well, thanks for joining in. Thanks, everyone. Stay safe.